What's up here, bro? King Carlos here, bro. Here to speak on some shit. Want to talk on something I've been seeing. I made a video kind of about it yesterday, but this is gonna be a video more specifically on Kodak and Jack Boy's relationship and how why I think personally, in my opinion, I think that Jack Boy mentally outgrew Kodak Black. Now, Kodak Black was got booked 2018 to 2019. I don't remember when he got released this year, 2021 in February. I believe he was. Yeah, Kodak was home February late. He was either home early this month or late last month, but I believe he was home early this month. Um, Either way, you know, this isn't his first rodeo, bro. Kodak has had time to reevaluate and really think about what's important. Really see his position where he is, bro, compared to most people. He was just around inmates that I'm sure don't have nearly the income that he has, right? They don't have nearly the friends, nearly the family, whether they be fake or not, whether they're for his money or not. We're not finna get to that, but it's support in general. You don't really care if it's fake or real when you in a place where where life stops. And when you're in prison, your life stops. You keep aging, you could die. But I'm just saying, life stops. You can no longer go to the park. You can't even use the bathroom when you want. Well, you can, but it's in front of some other stinky ass man, and it's I think most people know it's a natural instinct to want to go in privacy and use the bathroom. It's just natural. Like no matter even if you outside, you ever pissed outside or shit outside, you know that it's like a natural instinct to not want people to see you using the bathroom, right? It just animals do it too. Like if you ever walked your dog or something, if you look at them, they'll look up at you and they'll show you they're uncomfortable. They don't like it, you know. So it's just normal, and that's why prisons were made like that. Prisons were made to torture you. That's why they said. That's why the toilet is personally put there in front of other men because it mentally fucks you and it breaks you. It actually dehumanizes you. Once you do that, and you could pull your penis and your ass out in other men in front of other men like it's nothing to just take down, take a shit, piss, whatever you're doing, take a shower naked in front of men. You're getting uh I'm sorry guys, I'm looking for the word institutionalizes you, right, bro? Now Kodak was around people like that. Kodak is a millionaire, so he's had plenty, ample opportunity and chances, bro, to see where he really is. But yet he gets out on the same bullshit, trying to beef with NBA young boy, or beefing whoever he was beefing with, my nigga, when before he got locked up, talking shit to niggas, talking shit on the internet, letting the internet bait him, letting people on the internet, um, trying to prove that he's a thug to people on the internet that you don't even know who they're real. You don't know if this is a girl, a boy, a child, or a grown adult, someone who lives in Florida, someone who's in a wheelchair, someone who gangbangs, someone who doesn't. It does not matter. There's someone on the internet. It doesn't matter if it's the realest motherfucker in the world. They're on the internet. And in person, you should have to prove nothing to nobody. As a man, you shouldn't want to have to prove nothing to nobody anyway. But hey, in person, when a motherfucker wants to do something, you have the opportunity. But he's still on the internet, letting people bait him and shit like this. Uh, you still are acting like a coon in a way that, and this is what I mean in the coon, like instead of him articulating himself and just letting it come out the raw the way it is. He has to have that white dude with him to translate what he's saying, and he got these agents and these fucking handlers around him and shit like that. And I'm not saying I ain't saying that he just asked for that, but I feel like they asked him and he just okayed that. Like I feel like he's just going through the motions, and you would think he's going through the motions so he can have his complete freedom to truly do what he wants, but he's on some bullshit. He don't really care. The shit he said about Haiti to me seemed really insincere. It seemed like he didn't really give a fuck. Some windmill shit in Haiti, and you know, Marshawn, Micaiah Brooks. You guys might not know him. He plays Jax in the Mortal Kombat movie. He did a real thoughtful and heartful video on what happened in Haiti, and I feel like Kodak maybe seen some of that, or some maybe heard about that, and the fact that he's Haitian, because it's like he's been to Haiti before. He's had a whole lot of money. You know, he's talked about being Hebrew and stuff like that, but it's not really he's talking about Hebrew. He's doing it the safe way because he's not trying to talk about if we're Hebrew, then who are the people who've been called? You know what I'm saying? So he's just trying to like, oh, we're all the same, and just trying to play it safe and not hurt feelings and shit like that. He did the thing about the college fund and shit like that, and that's cool. I understand that was probably a requirement or something. That's what it looked like. It was a requirement or something he said he would do. But I feel like you should want to go do it for like maybe somebody black in the HBCU, or go to Florida, go to your hood maybe and look for some artist, or do some shit like that. Get some work in with 22 Gs. Really touch home, bro, and start getting business going. You were just in the cell, but he's still bullshitting and playing while Jack Boy has been handling business. He signed with Ghazi. I mean, he was on live talking straight game, man, spitting straight facts about, just business opportunities and what work. Do what works for you. Don't do what works for him. Go out here and live, experience, mess up. Um, what you call it, trial and error. He was talking about all that shit, my nigga. He was talking about real estate and how he didn't personally like real estate because it don't work for him. But if you want to do it, do it. All different type of shit. Managing his money, not letting people piss him off, holding his position in life, realizing that he's been to prison, he's been down, he's been somewhere bad, and even though it doesn't bother him, why do something stupid and go back when he's taking care of his mother? He's doing things he needs to do, bro. And it's like he been got out and just straight on a straight. You know what I'm saying? And this is supposed to be. And the way that was depicting it, like Jackboy was the wild one, and Kodak was one of the sense. But now we're starting to see that maybe Jackboy has sense, and maybe Kodak was holding Jackboy back because Kodak had the money and Jack didn't. So we all need help. But now that Jack is in position, it's not like he left Kodak. He just doing his own thing. Kodak was in way a better position than Jack, and Jackboy is damn near, to me, he's not musically surpassed Kodak or nothing. He doesn't have his biggest fan base, but well, musically, I fuck with Jackboy music more than I fuck with Kodak Black. So to me, what am I saying? Personally, to me, the fuck am I saying? What people think? Personally, to me, he surpassed Kodak musically. He doesn't have his biggest fan base. I'm sure he doesn't have his biggest fan base as Kodak. The Sniper Gang fan base is divided. I'm pretty sure there's some 22G fans that aren't fans of Kodak. There's some Jackboy fans who aren't fans of 22Gs and etc. All the Sniper Gang artists. It's not just those three. Those are just the three I know. Um, like I don't know, bro. It's hard to explain. It's hard to explain, but it's not. I feel like he just surpassed it, bro. I feel like he started doing this thing musically, mentally. He's on a different level. He's independent with Gazi. He owns all of his masters. I don't think Kodak owns none of his shit. Kodak is signed to a label. It's like, damn, bro. I understand why they wouldn't come together. I feel like Jack is on a totally mental different level. I mean, I think Kodak just got fucking engaged to some bitch he probably just met, or probably was fucking with, probably was writing him in jail, like just doing lame shit to get married, to say you tied down, just be alone. That comes off like a woman. Women do shit like that. If you need purpose in life, getting married early won't give you that. Getting in a fake relationship and just having meaningless sex won't give you that. Putting a ring on a bitch won't give you that. You need to find out what makes you happy in life. Kodak needs to just go out and do what makes Kodak happy, bro. He needs to go to Haiti for some months and maybe just live without a phone for a while. You already have the money to survive. You got the protection, bro. Maybe just go without it. Like, I feel like Kodak needs to fucking, because even in jail he was tweeting and shit like that, and there was nothing wrong with it. But the shit he was getting at people, it was like, come on, bro. I understand you in a bad position, so all you can do is lash out and be angry in there. But it's like, god damn, dog, you was talking some positive shit in there. You wasn't, you know what I'm saying? He wasn't really like, he did a little lash now, but he did some, what am I saying? He was talking good shit in prison. You thought he was going to get out and just take off. He's like totally on some more shit, trying to beef and shit. It's like, come on, bro. Damn. You want to go back to prison? You just don't care about your freedom. You just don't care about your people. You don't care about supporting your people. It means shit to you. Like, I don't understand it. You like the smell of niggas. Like, it's crazy, dude. But I just think they outgrew each other. What do y'all think?